Hi everyone, I've decided to share publicly the details of my complaint to employment standards regarding Facebook Meta and how they're basically not following the law with regards to employment standards. So my complaints to employment standards are as follows. Number one, when you're hiring employees, it is the law that you are not to make false representations in doing so. So my complaint was that they misrepresented how much that they would be paying me. They make online representations that they're going to be paid a certain amount, and then when the pay stub comes, the amount differs from the online representations that they made. Also, there was a contravention in the Employment Standards Act where it says in Part 3, Section 17, paydays at least semi-monthly and within 8 days of after the end of the pay period, an employer must pay an employee all wages earned by the employee in a pay period. So Facebook Meta is contravening these laws by saying that they're not paying you unless you make a certain minimum amount, and then once said minimum threshold is reached, then they will pay you instead of paying you at the end of every pay period as required per the law. It's also in contravention of the Employment Standards Act where it says how wages are paid. Section 20 A. So it says an employer must pay all wages in Canadian currency by check, draft, money order, or payable on demand drawn on a savings institution or by deposit to the credit of an employee's account in savings institution if authorized by the employment in writing by a collective agreement. So I did authorize for Meta Facebook to pay me by direct deposit. All my wages were calculated in US dollars, and they did not pay any of them to date. Also, there's a contravention in the Employment Standards Act where it says if employment is terminated, and which did happen to me, my Facebook Meta accounts were deactivated without my knowledge or consent in October. So just to reiterate, I did not get paid after my employment was terminated.